Hi, this is Casey from Casey Boomer Tech. We talk everything about everything boomers want to talk to about tech. So, if you're looking at this channel, we're going to be talking about various types of technology as it refers to people who are boomers. So, let me just switch right over here to our starting scene. And I'm back. So as we were talking to in the first part, we were talking about when you're taking a picture, viewing video, using your cell phone. One of the biggest things that annoy me is the use of lack of some type of holding mechanism to hold whether your camera, your cell phone, video camera, and you get what is commonly known as the Cloverdale effect. And that's from the movie where everything shook while the person was walking around while they filmed it. Not a great thing. So one of the things you can do is you can use a tripod or a mount of some type. And in doing that, let me show you a couple different things. One thing starting off, you can have a small tripod. This one fits in your pocket. It can be used with various types of small cameras, webcams, flexible, and that it can go in your camera bag or in your pocket without no situation. In fact, this one has a clip on the front of it that'll go in your pocket and clip in there so it doesn't fall out. But like most of these, they don't have a lot of ability to take a lot of weight. Now, another way you can do it is to use a flexible tripod. Now, flexible tripods are very nice is because they can bend, twist, and move around into any situation. On a level surface, you can put them on a chair, you can put them on any type of situation, and they will stay where you put them. So you can not have to worry about doing that. Now, what's nice about this one came from Best Buy. It's a Dynex, and I like it when I'm doing a small shoot and I want to hook it onto a table, a chair, a swing set, something, or even a branch. I can put it up there, and I can grab the shot from wherever I am using remote control. Very nice, very comfortable, and very lightweight. But again, it's small, and it doesn't have ability to handle a lot of weight, approximately about a pound. I wouldn't recommend this for your SLR camera or DL camera, which are more weight than this one. Now, a lot of these have the ability to remove the camera from the tripod very easily. Like this one here has the ability, you press a button and it'll disconnect easily, allowing you to grab the camera from the tripod and shoot right away, and then easily reconnect it at that time. So it's pretty comfortable, pretty nice by Dynex, but like I said, it has limited weight, ability to carry or put on heavy objects on it. If you've ever used a small tripod or anything and put a heavy item on it, you probably have noticed how it bends over as you're trying to shoot. The one a little bit more hefty is this one over here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the metal one, more straight out, non-flexible, and as you can see, the difference between this one and the other one is that it is non-flexible. It's small, metallic, and doesn't have a lot of height to it, but it will do the job in a small table situation or a small situation. But again, this one is not flexible, so the surface you're putting it on has to be pretty steady, otherwise the camera will tip over. I personally wouldn't use that, but that's good. Now, a quick view, I'm going to give you a quick look at a Gorilla Pod 1. That's just a quick look. And you can see the comparison of the two from the small flexible one to the large one. We'll get into that in a minute about how big it is. And again, if you compare it again to that Gorilla Pod or the flexible pod, you can see how much more usable it is in multiple situations when you're comparing the two. But you have to decide what is your need. I'm just going to show you today some various tripods and connecting ways to do your videotaping or camera taking, but none of them, all of them will work in the situation you need them for. So going back, one of the things you can use is a more steady base. This is a metal base which you can build on. It's made by, I think it's Zebra or Zelico. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. And it has a mounting screw on it where you can connect it to any device and build it to whatever you want to do. One way is you can take a hand grip like this. You could attach the two and have it both a hand grip and a table mount to go. But when you're attaching them, I want you to realize that you have to be really aware when you're tightening these, because if you don't get them in all the way or you cross screw them, they'll just pop right out on you, and that could be a disaster if you're shooting something and you wanted to catch that moment. Now, a nice thing about this pistol grip is that it allows you to connect a camera to it, or any other device. Now, for those of you who like to use cell phones, this you can attach it to a mount. This is a cell phone mount, a heavy-duty one, which will grab your cell phone and hold it very firmly while you're doing videotaping, and it allows you to hold it at the same time. They're easy to assemble. You can fold them up, put them in your camera bag, in your pocketbook, whatever you find is necessary, and so you'll be able to get the shot without the shaking. And as you saw before, it has a screw mount that you can tighten the cell phone in there. A nice feature about this particular one, and because it's heavy duty, it has another mounting screw on it, so you can add a microphone, a light, or something else to it. So if you wanted to have a boom mic attach it to your cell phone, you could do that. And so while you're walking around and you're shooting, so you can take your regular cell phone and kick it up a notch with a microphone, a light, whatever you happen to find that works. But the pistol grips are excellent for doing a shot. And you can attach them to a tripod, a monopod, whatever you find works for you in doing that situation. And you could attach it to the Gorilla Pod and then mount it up anywhere you like. We used this in a shoot where we attached it to in a car to the seats, and we did a shoot inside the car to show off the car's insides and what interiors we were doing. So it's a wonderful idea. All I am trying to do today is give you some ideas of ways you can make this happen for you. Okay, and the more simple it is, the more easy it is, and the more versatile it is. So I'm hoping that has been useful to you. Let me know how you like this video in your comments section, and anything else that you would like to talk about in being a boomer. Next time I talk to you, I'll be talking about other tripods, and I'll be going over some MPOB products, which are pretty cool. They take this to the next level. So until next time, have a great day, a great evening, whatever time it is in your location, and I'll be back to talk to you then. Bye-bye now.